Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey.
Hey lil' mama, would you like to be my sunshine, nigga?
Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. Today, guys, I wanted to talk about the Infinite Warfare eSports reveal live stream. I wanted to give off my opinions on how I feel about everything, and there's basically a lot of negatives, but there's a lot of positives for you guys, because since I do not like Respawn this year, I'm obviously not going to be playing, which means more videos, which means more COD 4, which means more IWS&D, because if I would have went to the first event, that would have basically meant not a lot of videos, because I would have had to practice a lot. But I just don't like how Respawn is looking for Infinite Warfare, and I feel really bad for the pro players, because they have to play this game, because it's basically their job. First off, they took out Banner Protect, which I was so happy about. Like, when they said that, I was literally psyched about it. But they take out Banner Protect, a system that no one liked, and they add in something that's similar, and they call it the weapon draft. Like, that doesn't add up. Like, it just doesn't add up. But the weapon draft is kind of interesting on how it works, and a lot of people don't like it. Not even a lot of people. No one likes it. The only people that like it are the people that flew out to play Infinite Warfare early for this esports reveal live stream. Like, of course they're going to like it. There's no disrespect there. It's just they're gonna like it regardless. So basically how it works is everyone in the game has to pick 2 weapons that they're going to use throughout the whole entire series. Now the twist is no person on the same team can use the same weapon. So if you're using the R3K and I want to use the R3K, that does not work. If you're using the Karma and I want to use the Karma, that does not work. If we are on the same team, we cannot use the same weapon. This makes absolutely no sense. Like I said before, who makes these rule sets? Because I seriously think a monkey could do better. Then on top of this, I would think this would work if they were to put this in the game day 1 so people could give feedback, but they're not adding in weapon draft till December. What? The event is like 2 weeks away. Why would you put it starting in December when the event is like December the 16th? That makes no sense. Like, who makes this stuff up? Like, at this point, I really think Activision and Call of Duty in general just want people to play COD 4 more, because it's like they're pushing people away from playing Infinite Warfare. Like, seriously, at this point, I seriously think that they need to make a remastered game every single year to keep this series alive, because at this point they are literally digging their own grave, and I'm not even mad about it. If you want to give me a Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 remastered, throw it my way. I will play it religiously rather than playing this jetpacking BS. Like, I hate it so much. Other than that, that was like basically the brand new system that they've added in, a brand new weapon draft, and they've put so much work into Codcaster rather than actually trying to make this game good for competitive. Other than that, the game literally is a replica of Black Ops 3. Hardpoint is the same. Uplink is the same. The only thing that's different is the game is so much slower that it's boring. I almost fell asleep watching the Uplink. Hardpoint is Hardpoint. I think the Hardpoint was alright. I think it's kind of weird that there's a 2.5 second delay, but it is what it is. Maybe they think it works. I think rigs suck because they were using rigs in the actual mode, which means I'm going to be getting camoed 5.5 all over again in S&D. But hey, man, that's just how it's going to have to deal this year. I got to deal with these things. But basically, I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that in COD 4. Like, I wish that they would have a worldwide players list like they did in Black Ops 2, showing how many players were playing, because I would definitely like to compare how many players are playing COD 4 and how many players are playing Infinite Warfare, because it is about to be just a huge landscaping in how many people are playing COD 4 rather than IW. But there's a lot of bad things with this game, but it had so much potential because the movement system wasn't that bad. Like, it was so slowed down that they had potential. I just felt that like they didn't do it right. Uplink in this game is super boring in my opinion. Obviously, we can't really take off of what we saw at the live stream because it was the first rule set that they've made, and then on top of that, the game is always played very slow when it first comes out. But I don't know, like Advanced Warfare's Uplink was so entertaining to watch and was so fun just because of how the movement system worked in Advanced Warfare. It was so fast that 1 minute you could be winning 10-0, and then out of nowhere the other team could tie it could be 10-10, and we have a game on our hand. Like, that's just how Uplink worked in Advanced Warfare. It was fast paced, and then Black Ops 3, they toned down the movement system, which made Uplink a little bit slower paced. You did have those moments in Black Ops 3 where it kind of got a little bit fast paced, it kind of got crazy, it got tied out of nowhere. But Infinite Warfare, the game is so slowed down that like Uplink just doesn't work. I really feel as if they would have put in CTF, that would have made such a better difference. But no, obviously they want to keep throwing this BS Uplink at us when the only game it worked at was a broken jumping everywhere Advanced Warfare. I don't get it, man. Like I said, I feel like at this point Call of Duty is just wanting to die. Like, they want someone else to make a game and just be 20 times better than them. I would like to know what you guys have to say about the Infinite Warfare eSports live stream. Overall, the game is literally like a replica of Black Ops 3, which isn't a bad thing. It just sucks that we couldn't take what was wrong with Black Ops 3 and put it in Infinite Warfare and like make it right. Like, if we could have basically not played with rigs this year, made sure that like the guns were very balanced, and just not have this stupid weapon draft, I think the game competitively would be like 20 times better. Overall, I personally think that the weapons are very balanced in this game. They nerfed the Evo for the second week of the beta, which was alright. The Evo was actually pretty overpowered, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like wrecking people, but I just felt as if they're not putting their focus in the right direction. Like, this rule set makes no sense, and I feel bad for people that are actually gonna play Respawn this year. Like, it actually is bad, and it's to the point to where people are being delusional. Like, they're actually thinking like this shit's fun. Like, they're like, I can't wait to play. And it's like, bro, I feel you. You're spending $1,000 to go to MLG Vegas, but bro, that ain't COD. Like, this is not Call of Duty. This is like its ugly sister or some shit. Like, I don't know what this is. This is just not Call of Duty. It is mind blowing how different Modern Warfare 2 compared to this is. Like, I don't even know what this is. This year is basically going to be nothing but entertainment. Going to be playing COD 4 S&D, COD 4 Dom, and then Infinite Warfare S&D, because we won't be playing the same rule set as the pros. We'll be playing GB variant and UOG Go variant. We won't have to deal with CWL. So I'm excited for that. Sucks to suck, but Infinite Warfare, you had one chance to shine the world, and you failed doing that in the beta because the server sucked, and then you failed doing that for the eSports reveal. Like, they can't get it right. Can we just play COD 4? Please. As always, it's B-Boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.